Hey y'all, it's Jula the Dawn back with another reading. Just gonna quickly check into the collective energies. I hope everyone is having a blessed day and feeling strong in the Lord. And let's just get into it. We got the reading crasher here wanting me to cut on the TV, so if y'all hear some type of kitty show in the background, y'all know why. But let's see. The cards we have out today are the Six of Fire, the Siren of Water, the Strength card, the World card, the Lovers, the Seven of Air, the Moon card, the Ace of Air, and the Ten of Fire. What you want to watch? Okay. Let me cut the volume down before I cut it on. Excuse me, y'all. Alrighty, so let's get back into it. Let's start over. We got the Six of Air, the Siren of Water, and the Strength card. The World card, the Lovers card, and the Seven of Air. The Moon card, the Ace of Air, and the Ten of Fire. This energy here it's just telling me something about mark my word, like something's gonna happen. It may not have happened yet, but mark my word, that truth is gonna be exposed, and it's gonna cause, great stress and drama and endings to something, because something was built on lies, strong lies. People playing their roles and stroking people's egos, using lust to get into connections that were not ordained, thinking that they're winning but have no idea, with that Moon card and the World card, of what's to come. Empress card at the bottom of the deck. So let's pull the clarifiers. Yeah, this is giving me heavy energy of like somebody like getting into a love connection with somebody, and it's really based off lust. Or they're using their lust to get their desires met, using the lust of someone else, to get their desires met, but something's going to come out. Something's going to be exposed. Siren of Water. Strength card. Why is it here, the Strength card? Why is the Strength card here? Why is the World card here? Why is the World card here? Oh my gosh. I tried to, he was still upstairs, y'all. I tried to come downstairs, but he came behind me. Why is the Lover's card here? So please just bear with me. This probably will be a quick reading because I don't like a bunch of noise when I'm reading. I like to be in a quiet environment so I can focus. Why is the Seven of Air here? Come here. Come here. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. Give me a hug. So basically you want me to hold you. You're not going to do all that bouncing around over here. You hear me? Do you hear me? You out of breath? All right, so now we got the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? Hey, hey, hey. Hey. The Ace of Air. Ace of Air. See what I'm saying? It's definitely a mark my word energy, because I feel like, I think the people who are waiting for someone to return, they don't really have much faith when it comes to the messages that are coming out. But this is definitely a mark my word reading. And I'm glad I'm going to take a break at this point, because it's not for people to keep checking into the energy and keep, you know, pulling on energies, asking, you know, God, when is this, when is that? You know, you just keep doing the work and you wait, and you'll know for sure when it's going down. That Six of Fire being clarified with the Strength card, the Chariot, Siren of Water being clarified with the Four of Cups and the World in the reverse. The Strength card clarified with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This energy is for somebody who's either waiting for themselves to leave a relationship, or for somebody who's waiting for the Emperor, because this message is for the Empress. This message is for you, Empress. You waiting for somebody to come out of some type of entanglement that they're in. Watch it then. Empress, this message is for you. You can mark my words, because this message is from God. You know, whatever situation that your Emperor is stuck in, it has his mind, because, you know, the Empress is the embodiment of all the queens. The Emperor is also the embodiment of all the kings. It has his mind. He thinks this person is, or he thought, I'm hearing, that this person was a suitable match. But what he knows now is it's a toxic connection, and the karmic lesson is being learned. This person is not satisfied. This Siren of Water, this is somebody who entrapped him. This is somebody who entrapped him. What do you want, baby? This is somebody who entrapped your Emperor with lust, with words. What's the problem? What's wrong? Here got a remote. What do you don't want to watch me? This show? You want to watch something else? Yes. What do you want to watch? What do you want to watch, baby? Huh? Balls? You want to watch that show? No? What do you want to watch, sir? Oh, let's watch this song. Yeah. Okay, but when I had it on Mickey Mouse, you brought me the remote to watch something else. So I don't understand now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't worry about it. You can watch what you want to watch. All right. So back to the reading. Yeah, they're kind of entrapped. This, you know, they're learning the lesson. It's not complete yet, but this person is starting to begin to feel, with that Four of Cups, feel the dissatisfaction of being in this connection and wants out. For whatever reason, the Chariot is in the reverse. They can't leave yet. I feel like in some way this person that they're entrapped with does stroke their ego a little bit, or they're building up their strength before they leave, and they're not finished, because we talked about somebody like saving, or somebody building something, working towards leaving. They're not ready to leave just yet. They're building up their strength, and whatever they're working on is not complete. The lesson itself may not have been learned just yet, or this person strokes their ego, so that's why they stay put. But with that Strength card over here, upright, being clarified with the Hierophant in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like that's just a double down on them not being ready to leave, because the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. They're still working on their finances, getting themselves together, and this is just, you know, a confirmation for you, Empress, waiting on the return of the Emperor, that relationship that they're in is not strong, and it's not going to go into any deeper level of commitment, because the Emperor or someone in a relationship, the entanglement, still has an energy of being single, or still have a desire, a strong desire to be single. Beneath that, you have the Seven of Air, which is basically the Seven of Swords, with the Page of Wands and the Star card. Something is a lie. Like somebody is every day living a lie. That Page of Wands is like everything I'm doing has a certain motivation behind it, and it's a deceit. I mean, it's just strategy. No. And it's a lie. No, what you want? Okay, but you want the remote. You don't want to watch that. You do want to watch that. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I feel like they feel like this is what they have to do to fulfill their needs and to make their wishes come true. And also, they're putting forth minimal effort, you know, to get out of their head and stop, you know, being so, what's the word I'm looking for? So strategic, you know, deceitful, that lying, sneaky energy. They're trying to heal that part of themselves. So that's something that's definitely not ready. And that's another reason why they're not moving forward. Lover's card being clarified with the King of Swords and the Devil, because they know that they're still in toxic energy. So this is why it's like, why would you want to be connected? You want this person to come back to you, but this is the energy that they're in. So they're staying put because that's accepted by the person that they're with. And while they know that they need to improve and know that they need to change and are, you know, putting a little bit of effort towards changing, it's like, if I have to do a 10 of Wands amount of work and I only want to do a Page of Wands amount of work, then I might as well stay where I am and be accepted. But I feel like this person is growing and changing on the inside, changing the way that they think about things. Their feelings have changed. Some of the things that they do with the Page of Wands even change. And it's like, it's not suitable for them. The way that they're changing is not suitable for the type of person that they're in a connection with, because that person is low vibrational. So while this person that you're waiting on is slowly but surely raising their vibration, it's causing a shift in energy in the connection that they're in, because the person that they're with is in the reverse, still in a negative mind frame, still not putting forth much, you know, stable energy, stable offers, not doing their part, you know, playing a role. I'll stroke your ego for you, but it's not much else I could do. Probably a liar, makes bad decisions, especially financially. What do you want to watch, baby? You just want to bother me, y'all. Okay, I asked you, what do you want to watch? You haven't answered me. What do you want? What would you like to watch, baby? What would you like to watch? You just want me to go through all of the little episodes so you could tell me that one, that one. What about that one? That's fine? Okay. Now, a commercial is going to come on. You have to be patient. Okay? You do have to be patient, because the commercial is not one that you could skip. So, bye, commercial. There you go. Mm-hmm. Come on this side. Ooh, don't fall. But yeah, and then another thing with this world card here, I think this person doesn't even know, like, they don't have a clue, like, that this is coming. But it's definitely coming. They may themselves end it. Who knows? But when it's time, it will happen. All right, then we got the moon card. Yeah, like I said, they don't even know. Somebody is in a situation, and from the looks of it, it's like this Queen of Swords is not trying to give any more energies to this. And then you got the King of Swords clarifying the Lovers with the Devil. Neither one of them, like we talked about this before, there's a connection going on where the masculine energy wants to stay, but he also wants to go. He may feel possessive over this person. It may be a lustful energy like we talked about, but for whatever reason, he wants to lock in with this situation, or is locked in with this situation. But then you got the feminine energy here, who may be lazy, is not giving any energies towards the commitment, doesn't really want to move forward as far as locking it in. And the moon card is clarified with the Ten of Wands. I feel like two people don't want to be together. They're together for whatever reason, stability, financial, or what have you, lust, possession. But at the end of the day, neither one of them feel like it's worth it. Like all of the energy that they have to put into the relationship and the work that is required, neither of them feel like it's worth it. So either this Queen of Swords is in a reverse because she doesn't know that the person wants to leave, or she's made the decision but isn't speaking or acting on it yet, that this is not something that she wants to move forward in. She wants this person to leave, or either another thing I'm seeing, she's got some issues financially, so she doesn't want this person to leave because they are basically carrying the burden, the financial burden. They're doing the work. So that's the reason, and the intentions of the relationship are not known, because it's not a love connection for somebody. It's not an emotional connection. It's based on responsibilities and work and finances. And then with this King of Swords here with the Devil card clarifying the Lovers, I think like this energy here is just, I'm hearing holding somebody hostage, like not satisfied. It's not it may have started out as lust, but I think because of the work that this person has put in, like, I've sacrificed my own independence and abundance for this relationship. I'm not just about to just let you just go, and I'm not about to just go either. But is the love there? No. Truth be told, with the Ace of Air, the love is not there. I think this person is holding on to this connection for the image. There's an image thing, and this is the image, because this is another Six of Wands card here, Six of Fire. That Strength card is the image. That's the way they appear to the outside world. But behind closed doors, what's not being shown to the world is, dissatisfaction. They probably, it looks like they're not even sleeping together. Like, and if they are, it's like every blue moon. Somebody don't even want to have a sexual connection with the other person, from what I'm seeing. We're just going to stay together every blue moon. And it seems like the masculine energy has to kind of force the sex. Like, if I'm going to stay here and give my money and do the work in the situation, you're not going to refuse me sexually. Or I can just leave and go be single. So they have their way. They have their way with this person. Their wishes are met because of what they're bringing to the table. But it's not desired, really. This masculine energy knows that this is not a matter of love. They are not in love. It just doesn't make too much sense, but this is where you get your answers. The Seven of Cups in the reverse, what doesn't make sense is the reason. I'm hearing the reason why they're staying, because I don't think either one of these parties could carry a whole load by themselves. So we're talking about adults that are independent. All the bills, all the responsibilities, especially if there's children involved, you know, can't handle it on their own. But like the reader said, it doesn't look like things may be ending, but an end is inevitable with that Eight of Cups. Because at the end of the day, like I first started, this person knows that this is toxic. This person knows that this is not the type of relationship, even though they're going through it, they're staying, not leaving, putting up with things. They know this is not what they want. Whether the feminine energy is not even offering anything to it. So if you're waiting for a feminine energy to come out of something, she's gonna get tired, you know? She's gonna get tired, and it's gonna be like, you know what? Before I keep putting up with this, I'm out. You waiting for a masculine to come out of a situation. He's gonna begin to love on himself and take pride in himself, because it's like, why stay with someone and foot the bill for their lives, have to kind of force sex on them because you're always being rejected. They're withholding from you. So clearly they don't want you, but you're trying to keep up appearances. And it's just damaging to one's pride. It's damaging to one's soul to be in a relationship for the wrong reasons. So one day the time is going to be up, and it's going to be like, you know what? I'm out. And then, you know, both will be on their own journeys. There's not going to be any confusion. Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Yes, baby. Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So if you're an Empress waiting for somebody to come out of something, like, that's why the messages have been so strong, because it's like, you can't sit and wait for this. You don't want this person back in this energy. You want people to go heal. You want people that have released themselves of demons and not, you know, in the type of energy that we've talked about today. Working on yourself, investing in your own mental health and stability with that 10 of air. Because if you invest in this, and maybe this is for the energy, the feminine energy in this reading, you keep investing in this, or you keep trying to stay with this man because he's providing for you financially, and you know you don't want him. He's forcing himself on you, essentially. You're doing more detriment to yourself than you are good. Your soul and your body should not, you know, be for sale. Like, literally, it should not be for sale. Your soul should not be for sale. So it's like you're investing in your own heartbreak and betrayal, because we've done a few readings where there's somebody using somebody for stability, maybe living situation, maybe money, whatever it is, to possess you, whatever it is, and you're investing in your own heartbreak with that 10 of air right there. So when this comes and that person gets on through, and you're heartbroken, feeling betrayed, with 10 swords in your back, You better be able to look in the mirror and take accountability. I played a role in this. I did this to myself because I feel like the intentions of both parties are wrong. Six of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Somebody waiting on somebody. It's not even worth it. Don't do it to yourself. There's something better coming. Death card. Yeah. There's something better coming. Just go ahead and, deal with the pain. Something better is coming. Just go ahead and wrap it up. And then I feel like this is a message for two people that are in a relationship. This is not your ideal courtship. Y'all both have a lot of regrets. And both of y'all probably still in love with somebody else with the Two of Cups behind your back. Or one of the party members is still in love with somebody else. And because that Three of Cups is spilled, they're not able to reconnect with them. So they're only in this relationship staying with you because they're still wanting somebody else who they can't have. So what's going to happen at Wheel of Fortune is eventually, because the situation that's currently going on isn't really bringing much benefit and much happiness either, it's going to end. And it's going to end badly. I've got a message intuitively, and that's why I feel like I'm going to take a hiatus, because I don't want to keep checking in on this energy. I'm probably, like I said, going to start doing zodiacs again every blue moon, maybe every 6 months or so. I'll check in on a collective energy, but I'm not about to keep looking into this. I feel like this 2023 going into 2024 and maybe a few months in, because, let's say people break up during the winter time. It's going to be a few month time span where they're still kind of going back and forth until they actually accept the fact that the relationship is over. So I'm not going to say like the end of 2023, but parts of 2024 as well. These people, if you are stuck in what is being labeled as a karmic relationship where y'all are there, for reasons outside of like, I love this person, I want to spend my life with this person, I want to grow old and build a life with this person. If your intentions are like financial or being with somebody for stability, and it's not, out of love, because gifting somebody and taking care of somebody could also be a love language. So please don't get me wrong when I say that, but I'm talking about the intentions, like, oh, I don't like my old lady, but she got a house and she got a good job, so I'ma just stay there because it'll be better than leaving and going to pay all the bills by myself. Or you're with a man and it's like, you really can't stand him, but because he's a good provider, he's financially responsible, he pays the bills, y'all just gonna stay together. You're gonna stay with him, and you're refusing him. You really don't want to be intimate with him. All of that shit, and I'm gonna say it how I'm hearing it, all of that shit is out. This is gonna be the last quarter of that type of energy, because the energy is so offset, because people are in dealings with people for the wrong reasons. So it's kind of like I heard the words holding hostage, and then I also talked about the two parties probably still in love with somebody else but staying together for the wrong reasons. Y'all are probably holding each other hostage. And this is the way I'm seeing it. I'm getting visuals and I'm hearing messages. Two people are in a relationship with each other for all the wrong reasons, holding each other hostage. And that's why the relationship is karmic, because y'all are both in love with somebody else. And instead of doing the work on your insides to fix yourself and fix the relationship that you're supposed to be in, you'd rather not do the work and stay with somebody because it's comfortable and because it offers you stability. But it's not going to be much longer that this is going to be able to go on, because it's corrupt. People aren't even stepping up into their full potential. Lying, you know what I'm saying? It's so many things being guarded, not doing what they need to do. Four of Earth, holding back. Ace of Earth, stunting your own growth and potential. So y'all can mark my words on that. We are 30 minutes in. Y'all can reach me. My address is Anu, ANU, image, IMAGE .a1@gmail.com. If y'all want to reach out, if you know you want personals and you're dealing with some of the situations that we've been talking about in the collective messages, but I'm not gonna keep tapping into this. I'll probably get back to the zodiac because I don't want to just abandon my channel. You know what I'm saying? But this energy right here, like, it's just kind of over with. And then I feel like my readings are potent. I feel like my energy is aggressive because I really be tapped in and I really am a vessel. So I can't water down, like we talked about in another reading, like watering down your sauce. I'm not watering down my sauce because people want to hear what they want to hear. And I'm not going to frustrate myself because I am really sensitive when people don't want to hear my messages or I lose subscribers or whatever because I'm not telling someone what they want to hear. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not ever going to do that. That's not even my personality. And I got a few people on here that know me for real. Like, y'all know I'm not ever going to come like that. So, you know, I'm going to just check in every few months or so, checking on the collective energy and give y'all a good message. Other than that, I'm going back to the zodiacs. I love you all. Love, kisses, and blessings, as I used to say. Peace.